Thanks for joining the Girls on the Run 5K video. We want to make sure that you have everything that you need to feel prepared to have a great 5K with your girls. The first thing that we want to think about with the 5K and our girls is making sure that every girl has a running buddy. So make sure that you're checking in with your girls to see if they found someone and support them in brainstorming a person who that might be. Running buddies can be family members, parents or guardians, or if a girl would like to choose a teacher or some other adult that she knows in her life, that's great. You can also, coaches may have up to 3 girls of the same speed as running buddies. It is really important that the running buddy stays with the girl that they're with for the entire 5K. And so having a group of girls at the same pace is important. If you can't find someone to be a girl's running buddy, you can reach out to our staff and we can find a background checked volunteer to be with her. Some other strategies for recruiting a running buddy is sending home flyers, is sending home invitations with the girls, which you can find in our Coach Corner section of our website. Adapting the letters that you send home each week and including information about the 5K. And then checking in with us for a list of running buddies who have already signed up so you know which girls still need to have a running buddy sign up. Now at team pickup, you will be picking up your 5K t-shirts and bibs. These are just for girls and coaches. Running buddies will need to come to our other pickup days or pick up the day of the race. You will also get wristbands which match the color of your team zone. Each team will need to meet in that zone, and so this color is a good reminder for the girl to find a sign or a feather flag that matches the color of that bracelet. And then also you will have coach gifts for you and your coaching team. So some things to think about right before the 5K is teaching your girls about 5K etiquette. For many of them, this is the first race they've ever been to. So making sure that they prepare, they tie their shoes, they use the restroom, they've eaten a snack, and they feel ready to go. Starting safely is also important. Sometimes girls will just want to sprint right out of the gate, and it's important that they make sure that they keep their bodies safe as well as the bodies of those around them. So letting them know that they can start at a nice, reasonable pace and make sure that they're supporting those around them by being safe. Some girls may want to take space. This will be a crowd of thousands of people. So if some girls would like to have room, let them know that they can start at the end of their wave. They can also step to the side of the course if they need to take a break and need to have space. If you know that a particular girl will want to have some space, you can talk with them and their running buddy and let them develop a plan. If a girl needs to tie her shoelace, let her know that instead of stopping right where she is, it's important to run at the same pace that she's been running at over to the side, and then stop once she has moved out of the way of others. And then also, girls often want to link arms and run together, but make sure that they're not running more than 2 people side by side. Long lines of girls can be hard to pass and can be unsafe. We also want you to start thinking about the 5K festival. We will have activities for the girls, including happy hair, where they can get glitter on their faces and color, temporary color in their hair. We'll have vendors, a tot trot for those under 5. We'll have a warm-up that will be led as well as cheers by teams and the national anthem. All teams also should talk to their girls about what to wear. In the fall, it will typically be chillier than your typical practice because it is early in the morning. Typically, it's good to wear mittens, something to cover your ears, long pants, and some layers on top. In the spring, it's typically colder at the beginning and then it warms up. Girls can wear light layers, and if the coach needs to check a bag of jackets with us at the coach tent, that's perfectly fine. You can check them right before the race and then pick them up afterwards. Coaches also need to support their teams in making a sign. Many teams have opted in the years to put them on sticks so that you can see them in the big crowd. This is the way that your team can stay together and find you at the beginning of the race. Some tips for staying safe. There are thousands of people there. Making sure that the girls know this and that they know that they need to stay with their running buddy throughout the course is important. Their running buddy should also know that it's not a competitive race, and if they or their running buddy wants to run at a faster pace, then they really just need to slow to the pace of the person who wants to run more slowly so that they can stay together. If a girl is lost, she should find the purple girls on the run tent, and an adult can help her find where she needs to go. We will have EMTs both at the 5K festival and also on bicycle along the course in case of an emergency. Coach World. This is an important place for you as a coach. This is where you drop off all of your extra supplies from the season. So you should bring your bag full of the materials such as cones and markers, all of your curriculum books, your accordion folders. If you have any extra shirts or shoes, please bring them there. If your team rode a bus to the 5K, you should have waivers for each person who rode the bus, and we will collect them there, as well as your reimburse card. Even if you used all the funds on the card, we still need to collect them in order to recharge them for next season. We'll have at Coach World a bag check so that you can check a bag if you have one, feminine hygiene supplies if you need them, safety pins, and extra bibs in case a girl might have lost her bib. So we want to thank you so much for all that you do as a coach, and we hope you have a fantastic 5K.